Good morning, Carol. You can sit wherever you would like. And once you got, if you want to keep your mask on, you can, but if you want to take them off, you can take them off. There's more than 8 feet apart between the chairs, so whatever you're comfortable with is totally fine by me. So it is, especially when you're exercising. Yep. So yes, for sure. So I have our YouTube live stream going. The community members have been jumping on at the same time. So I figure as long as we're doing class, they might as well benefit from it. So just FYI that is going, and then it is also streaming to your rooms. So you all are on for Wednesdays, but on Mondays and Fridays, you'll also be able to watch at 9. So you get the live video if you want to, or you can still do the 10:30 if that's what you're doing or whatever. I will say this Friday, we have our employee health screening. So we won't have it this Friday. From now on, though, it will be Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 9, a live stream on Touchtown. So just an FYI on that. What else? The world's just crazy, huh? It is. It is just craziness. Okay, let's get good. We've kind of got a good little relief of the temperature outside, though.
For a few days.
And then it'll be really hot again, but
88, I think, in a couple days.
yeah. It's been nice, though. We just finished our deck on Friday, and my husband and my oldest are out of town, so I've had the next door neighbor over, and we've sat on our deck and had a glass of wine, and because my little guy goes to bed at 7:30 or 8 o'clock, and it's been kind of nice because it hasn't been too humid.
I don't know if I know you.
Oh, sorry, Carol.
I don't know you either, I don't think.
I'm Carol Randall. I'm in the Grand.
And, Walter. And I live on floor number 2, right here.
Okay.
Have you met Jack?
No. Hi.
We see each other in the hall.
Yeah.
You were here earlier when I
I came in February. I moved in February. And no, nothing's happened since February.
Yeah, you move in and then, oh,
yeah,
nothing.
I just got my house sold because it was just a complete stop. I was here, I could not go back and work on it and get it.
I was in the same place as my own market last week.
Where are you from?
I'm from Des Moines, South Side.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I had the same problem, so I've been paying 2 bills for this program.
Yeah, I know. My house was in Slater,
Oh,
so there was no way I could go.
Good morning if you're watching in your rooms, and good morning if you're from the community.
oh, good.
We'll get started here in just a few minutes. We're going to use, sorry, I'm just talking to the computer. We're going to use a couple weights today. So if you've got some weights with you, you can grab those weights. So,
Get the stuff
and like always, if you have any feedback, you can leave it in the comments or just give me a call or shoot me an email or anything. And we're all learning together through this process. So
I think though it's gonna change a lot of things that we will do differently.
for sure. Life will probably not go back to complete normalcy.
I looked at my calendar from January and February, and it was just covered with stuff. And then I flipped over to March, blank. April, blank. Blank.
I know.
It was weird.
It is a different world. I know. My mom will be like, what do you guys got going on the next few weeks? And we're like, not a whole lot. I know. My mom, she didn't come up for several months. And then finally she's like, my grandchildren are only 1 and 3 for so long. So
That's right.
I'm gonna come up and see them. And
Where is she?
she's in Keokuk, Iowa. Yep, southeast. So
My daughter and her husband came. I have a balcony. I would talk to them from my balcony and they were down below.
Yep.
Mhm.
Yep. Good morning. The weights are right there as you walk in. So if you want to grab a couple weights.
We say get 2 chairs in the front pew.
Yeah, front row. Right. Yep. And when we get going, you can move your chairs wherever you want. You can be behind your chair, whatever you feel like. So a couple chairs up here. There's one back there, over there, whatever you would like here.
We'd like to be a
There's 2 right here.
She left you.
Okay. So I was telling them, I do have the live YouTube feed going that goes to your rooms. So when it's not your scheduled day to be in person, you can watch it at 9 o'clock as well. We also have the 10:30 still, but you can watch at 9 for the live feed. And then our community members have also been jumping on the YouTube live as well. So just an FYI on that. Okay, I think we're good. So we have to do it through YouTube, and then the YouTube channel, I have to take that link from YouTube and embed it into our Touchtown. So then Touchtown, it communicates. Yep, so you don't have to go anywhere but flipping your. So, well, shall we? Girl, now this is your first
Oh, yes.
9 a.m. class. So Jerry and Sherry, have you met Carol?
Yeah,
We know each other well.
Okay.
for years.
Good. Okay, well, it's 9 o'clock. We're gonna go ahead and get started so you can stand up, go behind your chairs. You can move your chairs out of the way, whatever you feel like you're comfortable with. Not too loud enough? Okay, good enough. Just make sure that your weights are out of the way so you don't trip on them. That's all. That's all. All right, go ahead, inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale down, inhale up, exhale down, one more, inhale up, and exhale down. Go ahead, roll your shoulders back. Can you hear me better if I do that? Yeah, okay. I'll stay in my spot up here. Very good, go ahead and take it side to side. And if you feel like you're having a hard time breathing, feel free, you can leave them on, take them off, that's up to you for the mask. Very good. Hips in a big circle. Switch directions. Very good. Take your arms just forward and back. These feelings a little lower, right? You might be hitting your fingers. Go ahead and take them up as high as you can. And then just taking them across your body. Very good. Go ahead and kick out your lower right leg. If you need a chair to hold on to, you can feel free to hold on to that chair. Go ahead and switch to the other leg. Very good. Coming up on the toes, back on the heels. Very Very good. Bring the arms out to the side, elbows together and apart. Squeeze in the back. Open up the chest. Put them out to the side, rotate palms down and back up. Very good. We're gonna go ahead and start with the march. As we're moving through, just be careful on the carpet. Make sure you don't catch your toes or anything. A little different than the group X room. Go ahead, tap the toes out in front. If you're comfortable with it, opposite hand reaches out there. Get the brain going again. Just get the feet first and then get a feel.
Yes, I think I will.
If you're comfortable, reach a little further across. There you go. You'll get it. It takes a little while. Just both hands. Push both hands out. Very good. Back to march. Tap the toes back behind. You can just let the arms swing. Tap it back and across just a little bit. If it feels good, go ahead, roll the shoulder back. And then just take it to that side step. Watch your step there, but nice and easy side step, and let the arms just swing. If you'd like to make a figure eight, you can make both arms if that's comfortable. And we're bringing those heels up behind. You can just focus on bringing the heels up. If you want, you can add that little bicep curl to it. Push the hands back behind a little bit, so bringing the heels up. From here, we're going to go opposite elbow to opposite knee. Take it as slow as you need to. And back to march. Take it to jumping jack. Tap the toes out. Just get the toes going first. Yeah. We're going to go high knees. You got 30 seconds as quick and as high as you can. Ready? Here we go. High knees. Pull them up there. Three, two, one. Take a little breather. Catch your breath. When you're ready, we're going to start with those weights. So take a couple deep breaths, and then we'll start with the weights. We're gonna start lower body. You can do any of the lower body stuff without the weights. If you don't want them, that's fine. Everything's gonna be going for time, so get as many reps as you can on your own, okay? So we're starting regular squats first. So with or without your weights, your choice. So feet are shoulder width apart, sitting those hips back, keep that chest up tall. All right, ready? Here we go. And rest. Take a little breather. Next, nice and easy calf raise, just coming up onto the toes. Nice and easy. Here we go. Everybody doing okay? Temperature okay? Everything's good? And rest. Very good. Next, we're going to do that plie or sumo squat. We're going to add a little upper body to it. So arms are straight down. Knees go out. Squeezing your thighs on your way up. We're going to add that upright row to it. So nice and easy. You can always ditch one of the weights if you just want one. That's fine too. Keep your chest up. Here we go. One. Very good. Go ahead and set your weights in your chair for a second. We're going to take a little cardio break, strength break with cardio. So first one we're starting with, skaters, side to side, light on your feet, or it's just that side step. Ready? Here we go. Side to side. You can do that side step. You can add a reach if you'd rather. Whatever feels good. And rest. Just a little march, catch your breath. Hi, travel. Now we're going kicks out in front. You can add that opposite hand reach if you want. So it's a kick in the air if you want to add arms or just a kick. You just have your arms down or add that reach. Just trying to kick up a little bit. Very good, just a little more. Catch your breath. The last one we have is quick feet. So just try and move those feet as quick as you can. Here we go. Just quick feet. You can move around your little spot a little bit if you want to. Just trying to move those feet as quick as you can. And rest. Take a breather. We're going to start with a lunge with a curl. So you're going to take one weight. You can have that chair next to you. You're going to step the right foot back, curl up, just when you have that bounce, okay? Here we go. Right foot's back. And the weight's in your right hand. Hold on with your left hand. Or you can start the other side. Either way. There you go. Whatever works. That weight is under control. Very good. Keep it up. Couple more. And rest. Shake it out. Switch on over to the other side. So same thing. Weights in your left hand. Left foot is back. Lunge down. Curl it up. Here we go. Very good. Go ahead, take a breather. Grab that second weight. We're going to go with tricep kickback. So I'm just going to turn for you. So hinging at the hips, elbows are right next to your ribs. Straighten it out, under control, bringing it back in. Okay? Keep that back nice and straight. Here we go. Weights don't swing, it's under control, intentional movement. And rest. Very good. Stand up tall for a second. Roll the shoulders back. You're going to have one more bent over. So we're going bent over row. So again, you're hinging at the hips. Arms are straightened out. Pull the elbows back. Squeeze. Under control coming forward. Go ahead. Everything's under control. Not everything. And rest. Go ahead and stand up tall. We're going side bend. So you're just leaning from side to side, little pause in the center. Go ahead. And rest. Very good. Go ahead and set one of those weights off to the side. Take it in the right hand next to your belly button, elbows next to the ribs, rotating out and back to the center. Go ahead. Nice and easy. Keep that elbow in. Good. And shake it out a little bit. Switch to the other arm. Same thing. Under control. Go ahead. And rest. Very good. Go ahead and set that second one off to the side for now. A little bit more cardio before we get into our balance and abs. First one is that V step. So you're stepping, leading with your right foot. So it's a big V step. You can add arms if you want to. Go ahead. If you get comfortable with it, you can add arms. Yep, it's just a V. Yep, right, left, right, left. Whatever you're doing, as long as you're moving, that's all that matters. Add something to it if you want, whatever feels good. As long as those feet and body's moving. We'll go ahead and switch and lead with your left foot. Very good. Go ahead and catch your breath. Take a deep breath. You can just dance, move however you want to. All right, we're going to do a little bit of balance here. So if you want to be behind your chair or wherever you're comfortable, right foot in front of the left, coming to that tandem stance. Chest is up tall. You can add on to this however you're comfortable. Arms are out, arms are up. You can hold on to that chair. You can look from side to side. Pick what you're most comfortable with. Stay here. You can always shift a little bit in your weight forward and back if you want. Very good. Go ahead and switch the foot that's leading. Same thing, chest is up tall. Add on to it how you would like to, whether it's that flip or just straight ahead. Find a spot to focus on. Very good. Go ahead and step that right foot back a little further. Push back into that heel, just a little calf stretch back there. Go ahead and switch feet. Go ahead and have those weights next to you if you want to for some abs. We're going to start with chair stands though. If you want one or both of those weights for chair stands, you certainly can have them if you want them. Now, we're going 30 seconds chair stand, seeing how many you can do. So standing all the way up, sitting all the way down. Ready? Here we go. With or without your weights. You don't have to have them if you don't want them. And rest. Catch breath. We're going to go sit-ups next. The regular sit-ups with or without your weights, that's up to you. Slide your hips all the way forward. So when you lean back, barely touch that chair, you can feel the stomach working. Exhale, coming forward. Here we go. And rest. Very good. The next one, you're staying right where you are, but you're leaning back. can take the weight side to side. Again, you don't have to have that weight. You can just reach from side to side if you'd like. Here we go. So lean back, not touching the back of the chair. Keep that back straight. Keep breathing. And rest. Very good. One more for the lower abs, a little bit of hip flexor. You can have your hands on that chair or whatever is most comfortable. You're leaning back, just a little flutter kick. If you want more of like a bicycle, you can pull them in, your choice. Go ahead. Again, keep breathing, don't hold your breath. And you can rest. Very good. Sit up tall, big inhale, reach over the right arm of your chair, spine is long. Try to mirror you. Switch sides. Go ahead and face forward, one hand up overhead, reach to the other side, so you're just stretching out side of the body. And go ahead and switch sides, same thing, other side. Very good, good. Straighten one of those legs out, lean forward, you can reach to the toes, just trying to feel that stretch in the back of that extended leg. How are we doing here? Okay. Good. Go ahead and switch. Just good to be back in person and see people. Very good. Go ahead and sit up. Walk your feet out a little bit. You can press your hands into your knees or reach to the floor, whatever feels best and works for you. Slowly come up. Right ankle to left knee. My 1-year-old is becoming into that defiant stage.
No.
I walk in, he'll be 15 months in a couple days, but he's the only one that's been at daycare because Grant's with my husband camping, and I walk in, well, I'm like peeking around the corner, kind of watching him interact with the daycare gal. He's at an in-home, and other kids were gone, so it was just him and her, and he was interacting with her, playing just fine. I knock on the door, he turns and looks at me, has toys in both hands, chucks it down that hallway, the other one chucks it down the other hallway, and I was just like, oh, go ahead and switch legs. I'm just like, she looked at me and she goes, he has not misbehaved one time this entire day, and you walk in the door and he's just like chucking toys, and I'm like, oh, you little stinker, just because it's mom. Why do they do that?
Individualization.
And when like our dog food is out, he knows he's not supposed to go anywhere near it. But he comes over and he looks at me and he smiles, runs over to the dog food, picks it up and chucks it. I'm like, where did you learn to? He is something else. He's fun, but he's a handful. Take one arm across, make a fist and release. Learn it from his 3-year-old brother, but they are so fun, but at times it's just like, what are you doing? Switch arms.
That's what you have time out for.
Right? Yes. At least my oldest understands timeouts now, but gosh, little thinkers. take one hand towards your shoulder, elbow goes up towards the ceiling. Switch arms. Go to reach to the back of that chair. Squeeze your shoulder blades. And then interlace in the front around that spine. Slowly reach up towards the ceiling. And again, you can take it to one side, big stretch, and to the other. And relax the arms down. Go ahead, shrug your shoulders up and just drop them down. Or you can roll them back, whatever feels good. Go ahead and take one ear over towards that same shoulder. Relax the shoulders down. Feel that stretch through the neck. Switch sides. Gently roll your head from side to side. Gently you can look up towards the ceiling and down towards the floor. And bring your head back to the center. Look over your right shoulder. Look back as far as you can. Switch sides. Very good. Go ahead and look forward. You can take each of your fingers to your thumbs. Again, you can roll to the outside and reach you into the inside. Gently up on the toes, back. Oh my gosh, Lou, that's a big one. Yeah.
I was going to sell the courtyard for $10.
Tomato. My goodness. We'll finish with those deep breaths. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. One more big inhale up. And exhale down. Thank you all for joining. Very good. Yes, we're glad to get started again. So you can actually leave your weights right where they are. We'll sanitize them and pick them up and put them back and everything. So you can just leave them right where they are and I'll get those. And so we'll plan on, this can be your set day. Thanks everybody. This can be your set day. If you're good with this